Welcome back. I am so excited to introduce our next guest, David Schmidt, who is the CEO of LifeWave. David, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yes, we're so excited, and I've been especially excited about this because Lauren has been telling me about you for quite some time, and I know that you've been really instrumental in helping Lauren improve her health over the past few years.
Well, this is actually, no, this is not that. This is taking my mother off of sleep aids and getting her out of pain in the last 2 months.
And just in the last 2 months?
Well, it actually only took 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy. So she has had chronic pain in her shoulder, in her lower back, and in an injured knee for years, to the point where her life was really about being in pain. And I got turned on to LifeWave through my makeup artist, who stands on her feet all day and always had terrible back pain, until one day she said, I need you to try this because I don't have pain anymore. And I said, well, I don't have pain. What do you got? What else you got?
Yeah.
She said, well, how about some energy? I said, oh, I need energy. I'm in. And really, at that point, I was going through a phase where by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I needed a nap or I was just going to fall over. And immediately, the next 3 days, my energy was balanced. It was light. There was no jitter. There was no, because there's no chemical. There's no chemical. So what David's actually created here is a pharmaceutical way to engage the body to recreate its own energy and its own healing practice. And I could talk about it for days, but I'd love to hear it.
You're going to save me a lot of work, so thank you. That sounds great.
It's a great testimonial, but it's all true. So I use it every day.
Oh my gosh.
And just love it. So I'm very excited for you to experience it.
I'm very excited for me to experience it too, because I have to be honest with you. I drink, I don't.
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Okay.
Own it.
Confessional. I drink at least a 2 liter a day of caffeine.
Okay, that's.
I know. It's
That's
terrible.
not helping.
It's not healthy. I know it's not. And so I wanted to find a more natural way to feel energetic and to not have pain. And
I've been off caffeine for months now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's
well,
really
and so the caffeine that I take masks back pain for me.
Okay, now I'll give you some good news about caffeine because it's not all bad news. It's all about nutrient timing. So the whole science behind this is that when you take certain nutrients, they can benefit you or they can hurt you. So for example, if you were to take caffeine before you exercise, what it's going to do is help liberate fat for energy. It gives you more energy for the workout, and it actually assists the process of catabolic metabolism. In other words, it can make your workouts better. But if you take caffeine after your workout, it actually keeps you in catabolic metabolism. In other words, you're not experiencing muscle growth, you're not recovering, you're experiencing oxidative stress. So if you're going to take caffeine, take it before you work out.
Wow, that's interesting. I never knew that before.
Yeah.
How did you get started with this?
Well, I've been interested in health and nutrition pretty much my entire life. I went to school for computer science and biology, and I designed medical devices after I got out. And then a number of years ago, a little bit long ago than that, I was designing survival equipment for the U.S. Navy.
Wow.
So what we wanted to do is figure out how could we keep the crew of a submarine alive longer, and what could we do to give them natural energy as opposed to caffeine or amphetamines. So I began working on this idea that what if we could stimulate the cell in some way with energy so that would produce more energy. And that eventually led to the LifeWave technology.
That's really incredible.
Yeah.
So it's light.
This is light therapy, and the process that people would be familiar with is we go out in the sun and light is going to cause our body to make vitamin D. So we have cholesterol on the surface of the skin, and when ultraviolet light comes in contact with that, we convert the cholesterol over into vitamin D. Well, there are other reactions that we can trigger in the body with light. So we can make more energy, we can relieve pain, we can elevate antioxidants, all without having to use drugs or stimulants.
Wow, this is
Speaking of which,
amazing. So I want to pain.
So she has let's work on her pain while we're talking.
Could you actually do that? Could you actually put something on it?
Yeah.
We can give that a shot.
Yeah, we're going to give it a
So
try.
we have two products that we can try. One is called Eon and one is called IceWave.
Okay.
The first one that we're going to apply is Eon, and this is a general anti-inflammatory. Also as an anti-inflammatory, it does act as an anti-aging product and an anti-stress product.
Ooh.
So you get other benefits
Bingo.
from it as well.
The trifecta.
Okay, now you're currently in pain, right?
Yes,
Okay.
currently.
All right, so let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is apply this to the back of your neck,
Okay.
and it goes right on the C7 vertebrae, and that's just this bone that protrudes from the back of the neck when you tilt the neck forward. So it's right about there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, before we do anything, I want you to just move your neck and shoulder. There you go. Move that around a little bit, and tell me
good.
if there's any change in the level of pain.
I have better range of motion already.
Yeah. So it does go to work that fast.
Yeah.
Many people can experience about a 50% to 100% reduction of pain in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
That's what happened with my mother.
That's kind of
That was
like
exactly what
crazy,
happened.
amazing.
Okay, so
And this isn't even the pain relief one.
yeah.
That's
No, we
amazing.
can get pain relief with this one, but you're right, it's not the
Yeah.
pain relief one yet. So let's say 0 is no pain, and you started at a 10. How much has the pain come down?
I think it's come down to about a 6.
About a 6.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's pretty
40%.
dang good. Yeah.
Pretty dang good. Okay. Now what we're going to do
I think you're
is
going to keep him.
Can we go out to lunch
Let's,
after this?
sure, I'd be happy to. Okay, now we're going to apply this tan patch, and this acts like like a battery. There's 2 patches, a white and a tan, and pain is basically the phenomena where we have a resistance to the flow of electrical energy, right? So we have an impulse that will go from our brain through the nervous system to the muscle, and when that's blocked, we get pain. So if we can open that up and we can get the conductivity of the tissue to be normal, the pain can be reduced. So what I'd like you to do is point to where the pain is.
Okay, it's right here in this one, right where my index finger is.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to do the same thing. You started at a 10, you went down to a 6, and just move around again and let me know if there's any change.
Like all of a sudden, it's like magic. Like I'm not joking. Viewers, I am not joking. This is actually happening. That is so crazy.
It's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
So what's the pain level down to now?
It's like a 2.
A 2. Okay.
It's
so,
amazing.
So we could stop there, but just for the heck of it, we're going to put on, we'll put on this one, and but a 2 is pretty darn good. So we're going to put this on your right hand. This is not going to make sense, but in our instructions, it shows why. There's a little acupuncture point right there that we apply it to for neck and shoulder pain. And yeah, you may notice that over the next few minutes, the pain drops to a 0.
Like I am just astounded.
Well, thank you.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Can you hand me this?
Absolutely.
I'm going to hold. I'll be Vanna White
you
for
be
this.
Vanna
I'll
for
be
this
Vanna White for this
segment, and I'm
segment.
gonna just take a little nap right here.
You just relax,
so good.
right?
Yeah, this is really amazing. Wow.
I think the real issue is what happens when you're in pain. You don't even realize how debilitating it is,
don't.
and how much it's in your way. And when the pain goes away, you're like, oh my God, I forgot.
You don't realize how miserable you are until you're not in pain
Exactly.
anymore.
And sometimes it takes a while to realize you're not in pain anymore.
But how in the world, this is so amazing. So does this end up in like a permanent thing, or does it help reset your energy levels, or how do these little patches work?
Yeah, so the beauty of this is that we're not masking pain like we would with an analgesic, like an aspirin or Tylenol or something like that.
Bottles of caffeine over there.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, what we're doing is we're restoring the natural balance, non-technical term, but we're restoring the natural balance of the tissue. So we want to use this to promote a healing effect, reduce the inflammation, get the conductivity of the tissue, normalize the tissue, as opposed to trying to cover something up.
Wow, that's really amazing. I would have never guessed that light technology could do this. That is
And it
incredible.
just triggers the body to do what it does naturally, but it probably hasn't been doing because this inflammation is in the way, the blockage is in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when I think about it. It makes so much sense, but you have to think about it and figure out how to make it work.
It totally does make sense. And the example of you saying how like the cholesterol turns into vitamin D from the sunlight is the perfect example, because you're like, oh yeah, like When I first heard about getting your vitamins from the sun, I thought that's weird. But now it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So what other products? So you've got a whole line of products that address different issues. So just tell us a little bit about that so our viewers have a better sense. It's not just about pain, although certainly when it comes to aging, pain is a very big deal.
Big deal.
Yeah, so my passion is really in anti-aging and age reversal. So the type of things that I look at is how long can we keep the body young and healthy and prevent disease? What are the type of things that we want to do? So one of the things we want to do is detoxify the body, right? There's all types of pollutants in the air. There's pollutants in the food that we eat, the water that we drink. Can we get these pollutants out of the body? And the fact of the matter is our bodies have natural detoxification systems. It's an antioxidant that's produced in the liver called glutathione. And glutathione is ubiquitous. It's found in tears. It protects our eyesight. It protects our hearing. So we have a product that will elevate production of glutathione, and this will help remove toxins like mercury from the body. For athletic performance, we have a product that will elevate an antioxidant called carnosine. Now, carnosine is stored in the skeletal muscle, the heart, and in the brain. So when people use this product, not only do they get an improvement in their strength and stamina, but it's good for the heart, and it also improves cognitive function. So your ability to learn, your ability to remember things improves.
Wow.
And then we have a whole slew of products for anti-aging, which would require a really long discussion, but
Come back.
yeah.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, please type in a 111 in the chat box. All right, so today, Super Wednesday team welcomes everybody. Me, Poh Choo, Alfred, and Mr. Lingam, who is playing golf. All right, so we are here to spread our joy and knowledge, to share with our hearts to the community that we are building together. Okay, so today we have a very special presenter, a very special lady that I got to know 9 years ago. All right. So I got to know her through an internet marketing course, yeah, and her willingness to learn, even at that age, amazing. When she was about 60, yeah, 60, that was 9 years ago, yeah. So if you look at her today, you can say that she does not look her age, okay, and I wonder what is the secret, right? Because the time when I met her and now she looks so different, let me tell you that, okay? And I basically got very, very intrigued, yeah, to what has she done, right? Of course, she says everything is the blessing from LifeWave, okay? So tonight, this special lady, Poh Choo, she's going to be sharing a bit about her career with LifeWave. She told a lot of people that she was already retired and spending quality time with her children and grandchildren. But here she is doing humanitarian work with all of us. Okay, so without further ado, please type in the chat box 222 to welcome Miss Poh Choo. Poh Choo, please unmute yourself. The floor is yours.
Hi. Very good evening, everyone. Wow. I'm meeting you again after a few weeks I haven't been on Super Wednesday. How is everyone now? Are you missing me? Anyway, tonight I was actually supposed to take place of my senior. I was supposed to come in and us to share which is because it's TV. Anyway, what I'm sharing tonight is what I have been through. And I found it very rewarding, you know, to be shared. Yvonne, can you like that?
Okay, let me mute. Hold on. Okay.
Is it okay? This one you have shared, is it? Have you introduced me? You want to hold this slide? You say you want to do this slide for me? Are you going to do this for me or am I going to talk myself?
Yeah.
Can you
This
hear?
one, yeah, I briefly introduced Poh Choo just now, all right? So basically what she actually transitioned from is an 18 years of MLM knowledge from different company, okay? And she has basically retired her role to be a grandma, as I mentioned earlier. So in 2022, she decided to join LifeWave, and she swiftly advanced to executive director rank. Okay, she focuses a lot of on leadership and business development, leveraging her extensive experience and passion for wellness. Okay, so to basically excel in MLM, right, is basically business strategy and team building. So this is her expertise. Although she's not a scientist or medical practitioner, she can actually leverage on her knowledge by building the team. Okay, so Poh Choo.
Thank you, Binhua, so much. Well, actually, nobody knows that I was in MLM. It says I've been in MLM for the past 18 years, and I am still in that state, which you will see later. Everybody know about my beautiful photo. Would you like to let people see my beautiful photo, Jinhua? So this was how it all began. 2 years ago, the generation seems to be knocking at my door. So before I start off, I would like to introduce myself first off. Jinhua gave a very good introduction for me. And knowing him for the past 7 years was actually a blessing. I'm actually a grandma, as everybody knows, a grandma with a mission now. I have 7 grandchildren, and you know the joy of having so many grandchildren. So what will be my job? Cooking, doing things that they like, playing with them. But 2 years ago, it did not permit me to go on. I was actually in a state whereby I was suffering. I was suffering in such a way that I can't even climb up the stairs. I cannot even lift up my hand. And to let you know, frozen children is no joke. If accidentally someone will be bang on you, you can see tears coming out. You really will cry, I tell you. Because these are times when you are so down that you do not know what to do. So you will go for all the things that people recommend you. But did it help me? Seeing this photo, you will know whether it helped me or not. So as it goes through, I was actually told by the doctor that I have been to, like DCM, taking Chinese medication, because I'm one who's, sorry, Jinhua, I don't like drugs. I don't even eat Panadol. But yet, I'm in pain. So being in pain, what will I do? TCM and acupuncture. And all these things happened 2 years ago. Just the time when I could really enjoy myself. And the doctor told me that surgery will be the next option. So how would you feel? But actually, life came knocking at my door. Through who? To Janet. I really thank her. But through Janet, I was really surprised. Because why? When I see her telling me about this product, I was actually very skeptical. Because skeptical in a sense is that, how come you cannot see my photo? Skeptical in a sense is that because I want to show you something. Can you on my video for me? I can't let them see anything. They cannot see me, Jinhua. I can only see you. Can you see me, Jinhua?
Yes, can.
Okay, see me,
Yeah.
So, life came knocking at my door with this simple plastic bag. This plastic, they told me that it is stem cell activation. I really look at her with my eyes up. Janet, This one is stem cell activation. But with my mobility and my vitality going down, so down, I have no choice. So I started to use it. But you can even ask James. I told James, I am not going into any more MLM business. I only want to use it. Is it okay? Of course, Poh Choo, you can just use it. So I started using it. I took 6 months product and I started using it. When I started using it, it was actually quite okay. I think a lot of people have heard about this story of mine. And 3 weeks later, the pain was so terrible, I have to knock at Janet's door and ask her, what is happening? Do you experience that? Actually, things are not a bed of roses. Whatever you go through, there are healing process. So this is something that I must inform you all before you all stop using this wonder patch. It's so unique that you will keep on loving it like I do. I love this patch and now I'm being an advocate of this patch. And it transformed my physical health and now it rekindled my gist for life. And surprisingly, that's how it all started. So this energy keep on coming and I keep on sharing. So when you keep on sharing, there are a lot of things you have to do, correct? Now it's a business. When it started with the business, then it would not be like the grandma sitting at home and just putting on the patch every morning. Do you do the same thing as me? Every morning, patch X39 and at night, patch yawn. Actually, I didn't do that, I was quite kiasu. I patched X49 too. And that's why the healing crisis was so fast. My knee was so painful after 3 weeks. But because of me having bought the gold package, I kept on going. And I will say, keep on going. You will find a time whereby you will get on loving this product. So as time keeps on going, this is in August. Wow. I keep on changing, And then it comes to February, more changes. So do you think that I will stop here? So now it's my mission, my personal mission to share as much as to many people my age, to tell them that there is a solution, that there is a solution, that you do not need to be in pain like me. You can actually live a rewarding life just like any others and not get old and suffer alone. So when I keep on sharing, people keep on asking, so what can I do? I will have to keep on sharing. And this is the handsome boy who went to Hong Kong with me after we were able to get the incentive trip to Hong Kong. This is what teamwork means. You are in a team, you go together, you work, you enjoy. Isn't it beautiful? And can you see my transformation? If you like this transformation, give me a 7-7. So that I will keep on patching until I reach even younger. Anyway, the next step is I went to Orlando in last year in October. And that was how my journey started. This is just a small ranking up, actually. Every time I told people, I got all this rank. It just came on because of my team. My team actually did everything. They were so passionate and we had a very good system. If you want to be good in this business, I will let you know later. How are you to go by it? A grandma can do it. I think everybody can do it. So if you think that you will come in and tell me, is LifeWave bringing back life? I seriously will tell you it does. Because you can feel that if you are ready to change your life, you want to be healthier, you want your organs to be healthier, then you have come to the right place tonight. Because I am the product of the product. This product actually helped me to walk one step further. Just bear with me that you keep this attitude as I did. What if this product were to work? If I have to doubt the product that it was just a sticker, will I be what I am today? I doubt I would not. So just step in and try it. And just being here shows that you love yourself so much. You know why you love yourself so much? Because loving yourself is actually loving your children. I always tell my classmates, the best thing that you can give your children at this age is to love yourself and be healthy. Because being healthy is the only solution for them to take you to go and enjoy and go on holidays, which I suffered for 2 years. I didn't go on holidays because I was homebound, because I cannot walk, man. I cannot give them problem and then I go there and then stay in the hotel. So I was telling myself, I need to prove to myself that this works. And these are the two products that I just said. Simple as that. You are not a doctor, don't be one. You do not need to go for your PhD. You just need to rank up SPD only. Isn't that beautiful? And how do you rank up SPD? Just with these two patches, you know. That's what all the SPDs are doing. Patch X39 in the morning and Eon in the nighttime. And this copycat system will keep on going on. Isn't that simple to be an SPD? But no free lunch hall. Everything has to go through a cycle. And we are very fortunate that we come across a very, very good company called LifeWave, who has a very passionate boss, who's 3-in-1, we always call it, and he could achieve us to this momentum. Actually, I have friends who joined LifeWave 10 years ago, and nobody tell me about LifeWave. Would I consider myself lucky or unlucky? 10 years ago, I was supposed to know LifeWave, and that person is my neighbor. I would say is a builder is a bit unlucky because that time was not the momentum. We were not the fastest growing company then. But now, I just came in at the right time, the right place, with all my mentors coming in to help us. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now we are ranked #1 in momentum. What does momentum mean? It's the timing. We are the fastest growing company. And this year, we got the Bravo Award. Excuse me. And in directions, we got the Bravo Award, you know. With MA and everything, we are included in be given an award. We are just a medical device. Just a piece of plastic. We have been given the Bravo Award. So, aren't we fortunate to be in this company? A medical device. Why I call it a medical device is because, as Rona used to say, as a lot of people used to teach us when we go for all the Zoom and everything, what is a medical device? What is this? This is a handphone. How many of you have changed your handphone every year? But have you changed your supplement? Or are you still on supplement? It's the latest technology. Give it a try. Tell your people, old school, put aside, come and try the new school. We are on a new system. We are doing something in advance. At my age, I can advance my health. You know? Not only my standard of living alone, my health, I can advance it. So with this advancement, and with the company growing at the same time, I would say that we are in the right place in the right time. But how are you going to get up to that momentum? 70, you know. Do you think that I would want to be successful? So, age is just a number. Why? I have to believe in myself. I have a group of people to look after, you know. Because now, from 5 people, it's now, I personally recruit around 50, I think it's 50 over people. And my group is 1,007. All from the binary system, so good that I just get being pampered, okay? So being pampered, I also must believe in myself. If you want to believe in yourself, what must you do? Actually, this part, I like to enhance a bit, You know, Misa, the customer service, she used to laugh at me. Poh Choo, every day you come up to the office, taking a notebook and writing down everything that I teach you. Why? So I will tell you a secret. Actually, James was doing all the keying in for me when I first recruited a few members. And SPD James is so busy. 2 days later, no reply. 1 week, only reply. And my people are chasing for the product. So this old nanny have to learn or not? Have to, right? So believe in yourself that you can. Okay, if you can, you'll always be able to go through it. But there's another thing that you must also do, You must actually reset. Reset your mind. Correct? Well, how are we going to reset your mind? You cannot take your mind out and like the computer, and then go to the shop and reset it. Your thinking. You have to reset. As I was telling you, from a new technology, you are shifting to what? Taking away the old school and put it aside. If that old school have helped you, which it didn't, 18 years I've been on old school, I can strongly tell you, please change. Reset your mind, not only in taking the product, reset your mind to tell people that if this product can help you, don't keep on saying that it's MLM. MLM means what? Members love members. Isn't it beautiful? Members love members, and we go to holiday together. So if you reset your mind and tell people that MLM is so good, a lot of people, when I talk to them, you're doing MLM, Poh Choo. Yeah, why not? Hey, MLM no good, MLM is scamming, Oh, I see. How much did they scam you? They didn't give you any products. They got. But very expensive, the product. Okay, you can go to the doctor and get your stem cell injected to you. Just go and Google the price. I don't need to tell you. This is only a few $100s for 30 days. What type of scamming do you think I'm doing? So that's why I ask you to reset your mind, to give a chance to me and a chance to yourself, to see that whether I am telling you what I have been going through. So resetting your mind is very important. On top of that, when you start to share with people, resetting of the mind means what? Open mind. Gossip less. Empty your cup. You might be the best direct selling leaders in so and so company, A company, N company. But we are in LifeWave. We are in a life company. Is it different? When you are in a company that you totally do not know, a technology that you haven't seen before, a piece of paper only that can bring back, as you know, always tell us, a child is getting cancer now. Okay? A child is having diabetic. If you don't empty your cup, cannot. They are so small. You must go and see the doctor. Because why? We cannot gamble with our children's health. You are actually gamble with your children's health. Because why? You want to know what are drugs? Ask Jin Hua. I'm not good at it. I don't like drugs. Okay? So if drugs can help him, Jin Hua today won't be in my team. Anyway, we have to just empty your cup. Give a new thinking, a new Malay called new peluang for yourself. This peluang is not always there for you to enter, This very big wealth, we call it a big wealth there. It's not for you, everybody will knock the door at you every day, Then when they go past, bye-bye. When you're back onto your own self. But always remember, you must always be responsible for what you're doing. Accountability is very important in anything that you do. Because we are in people's what we call it a people society. We're dealing with people, and humans are the most difficult type of people that we have to deal with. Because why? They have a lot of their thinking. They think a lot. They will tell you a lot of things. So you must be transparent. You must build trust among yourself and maintain integrity. What I mean, your downline send her friend to you, okay? Because she is staying very far. And then that friend of hers, Poh Choo, I love you very much. Can I be under you? That is what I call accountability. Whatever you do, you make sure that the trust is there. So don't think that people cannot see her. The divine can see. Okay? So, and it's not worth it. Just a $100 USD, busuk your name. I don't think you deserve it. I am now 70 years old. Do I need to have that? I'm now on a mission, as I keep on telling people. A mission hoping to build a drug-free society. So please follow all this. And when you come to know about it, I will tell you why this is very important, because we are in OKR speaking training group, we are in patch party, everything, then you understand what I mean, what is accountability. Because you need to own it. And by owning it, I can definitely tell you, your market is so big that you will never regret. A lot of people tell me, Poh Choo, my friend, very rich one, you know. They don't want to be member, but they want to buy only. Can buy. Hello, 70 years old, go and be a salesman. Please lah. We want to build a network. I want passive income now. And Robert Kowalski also tell you, we are not selling products, you know. We are selling products. For what? Today I sell to you, tomorrow I come and sell again to you. You have to go and buy yourself. You have to go and sell, get people in to buy. So the people will keep on coming in from A to B, B to C, C to D. So that is what I call people business. Understand now? So you want to build a network whereby you will come to a stage where your network is stable. Give me 2 years, no free lunch. This network word, the word network, is a net, you know. It's not a paper or a ruler. It's a net. A net means it's very big. So when you want to be very big, only you can see the income coming in, correct? If you don't work for it, at my age also, I'm going everywhere. So you are so young, come on. Get going to share your things. These people are everywhere. You see all the people. It's people business. And this one I want to share with you. I was in Singapore last week. And I was in all their food courts. You know what I saw? Everywhere got prospect, you know. No wonder Singapore sales is so good. You know what? In the food store, hawker store, you can see people with wheelchair. Good thing lah. You see that as an opportunity for them, they're suffering. People limping, cannot walk, okay? Cannot talk, in stroke and on the wheelchair. Our prospect big or not? Very big. So that's why the only thing that you do is to keep patching. That's why this year when they started the patch party, I really love it. Keep patching and patching and patching, then people will know about it. So when you start patching, you must also know that once you start patching, your team will grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So you need to have leveraging. Must you leverage? Because with the future that is now, the breakthrough of technology that is now, what can you leverage? Of course, on the product's knowledge. And the service is given by who? The company have all the service that you need. Back office service, okay? Online service, anything that you want. And events, you know, I love events. And I love to participate. Everybody know this Poh Choo, Old Popo is everywhere in the event. With the Chinese New Year kick-off, I'm the queen. With the Port Dixon camp, I won the first prize. So I'm everywhere in all the events. Be in the event, not just attend the event. Can you do that? You will enjoy it. Believe in me. Because why? When you come in and attend the event and be in the event, you will actually learn a lot of things. And this is the one I love, LifeWave Connect product. They have this. There's another joke that I would like to share. When I first come in, the first 3 months, nobody teach me. Sorry, James and Yana were so far away. Okay? And I have no one at the time. What to do? So they say, this one is the link to David Zoom. This one is the link to Jinong Zoom. So every day I will sit down on my handphone and listen to all the Zoom. So when my old man come out the stairs, hey, this voice you're not, I'm very familiar. You're not fed up one. Every day, not David Smith's voice, it's Jinong's voice. But I tell you, even my granddaughter, when she listened to Jinong's voice, it's Jinong talking today, Mom, Papa. You see, even my granddaughter, 6 years old, know that it's Jinong's voice because his hello is so impressive, okay? So these are the things that you must get connected. Attend all the product classes. If you can't do it, recording. They record all their sessions, okay? So you go through one product to another product. We have live, we have Zoom. So the live one will be just now, connect. Then this is what is, this Friday, we are having an open day again in Bangsa office. Have you registered yourself? And then we have a business opportunity in our Bangsa office also. So you see, all those are leaders, you know. They are not clever, you know. They take their time to stand there to share the product with you, like Safari, okay? Someone who are there, I think a lot of people lah, Cindy lah, Alfred is there also, okay? Kamal lah, okay? And you have back office training, okay? All these things, they are already some senior directors and directors. Come and try with you in the office for 2 hours. Please leverage it. Because why? All their VOP are very, very worth going to because you learn every day. And you leverage on them by bringing people. You want to build your team. You know why? When I went to Singapore, there was this uncle. I tell you one story. He got stroke. His name is Desmond. 75 days in hospital. And what he did? He will always come to the Woodland office to leverage. Because I cannot talk. I have stroke. I cannot tell people what to do. So he said, I let Jonas do it. I let James do it. I let Lawrence do it. Clever or not? So please, that is the take of the day. Please go to all these events. It will help you tremendously. Don't say it's a waste of time. This is some of the live one. Okay. We also have David himself giving you product training. Jinong giving you product training. This young man, I salute him. He's actually my backbone after James and Janet. Without him, today I think I bye-bye everything. Because of his office in OKR, I survived until today, you know. And I am able to come into Super Wednesday Zoom all because of him. And I really feel indebted for him to give this Old Popo a chance. Super Wednesday team, give a big high five to all of them. Alfred, Jinhua, of course me lah, and Lingam. Lingam is the one I actually will salute also. And this is the credit of Alfred. We are different team, and he took the initiative to help him. So you see, if you don't have the integrity, you are not accounted for. With all this mixing up, project, I tell you, in no time, excuse me, you will see a real show, a drama, Hong Kong drama, not from Chamboji, it's from LifeWave then. So with us coming into Super Wednesday, every Wednesday, please come and support us. Thank you for supporting us every day. Thank you for all the support that you have given HFX. And it was really rewarding to see you all coming in and seeing this for Poh Choo. Okay. With this Super Wednesday, we also have OKR training. That's where I dare to speak up. Imagine that Zoom, after the Zoom, these are the Zoom that you can ask questions. The Q&A, 200 people per night, sitting there, listen to the young man talking. If he is not passionate, You think people would love to listen to him? Of course they won't. Did I talk too much? Okay. So you see, you leverage on the Zoom also. We have Zoom for you. This one all started because of COVID. If without COVID, there won't be any people on Zoom. So with the MBA training, on top of that, the speaker, you see all these people, all these faces, I was one upon a time standing there, But now we have so many people coming in. Last time when we first started with Alpha, Jinhua, Esther, Anne, and Teresa, nobody. I always tell them, we keep talking to the chairs, But is it worth it? Yes, the chair will scold you, but you get training. Worth it or not? And now I can talk to you all, If not, I will be very scared because computer also don't know how to open. And today's slide is all done by my handsome young man. Okay, he actually helped me to put in all the slides. So with that, you see, I learn every day. Every day is a new day for me. And with all this event coming up, you can really see, you can really participate in all the things that you like. This one, place. Induction, back office training. Don't tell me you don't know how to do. I went, last time I know what this, I have to went and see Nisa. I take a pen, and I write down everything he said. And then I go to the computer and then I try it out. Then I key in. Then I ask him how to apply for this, how to apply for that. Until we have our OKR center. So all these back office training are actually very, very important for you to build your business. Is it your business or is it somebody's business? Tell yourself, if it is somebody's business, don't go. Sit at home, watch your TV, go and play your golf, okay? Then your upline will key in for you. 1 or 2 or you want 1,000 people under you. How can your upline key in for you? So what is your choice? Your choice is to come and learn. Learn all you can. Every day is a learning day. So when you start to learn, this is the one that I love. Imagine compensation plan. Binary, everywhere got binary, Everywhere got binary. Not nice to do. Elephant leg. Cannot bingo. Very difficult. Tell you a secret. Don't record it. I was advised by Jino, Poh Choo, you better go and do your syndrome berhad. Why, boss? You know who will be chasing after you. You see? You understand what I mean, then you know what I mean. So, LifeWave compensation plan is a plan that is so fantastic that I haven't been through during my 18 years in MLM, that I could be called to open up a syndrome berhad for my MLM business. Is it beautiful? No voice also I talk to you because I'm so passionate about LifeWave already. So you give me some encouragement and give me a 7 please. Because these are things that when I keep talking, my passion for LifeWave is so much, Because you see, I always ask people to learn to enroll, learn to register, learn to place order. Okay, Poh Choo, you can do it. So I always tell people I'm the high-class grad. I'm the high-class delivery boy. I'm the high-class admin. I'm the high-class accountant. Because wives also I do for them. I think most of us go through all this station. But don't worry, you will get your builder one day, like I'm getting now. Because they will come in. You bless people and an opportunity to do something great together, It's actually a blessing. Don't be too calculative. Because if you're too calculative, every time I have to do for you, you how many level down there? I never get anything from you, But bear in mind, an opportunity to do something great together is very hard to get, You get to know somebody. I get to know people from Singapore. I get to know people from Sydney, Just being LifeWave. And they are now my friends. Every day call me, hey, Poh Choo, how to do this, how to do that. Hey, I feel very bad because you're not my upline. Hey, hello, don't worry. I even do that every day in OKR. They're not even my line, I said. So you don't worry, I said. Just remember that you come to love LifeWave because David loved us so much. He gave back my life. This is my hero. I went and see him last year in October. And someone, the most beautiful one is the one next to him. On the long hair or the short hair. But this one is a younger, that one is an old lady. Anyway, I'm very proud and managed to meet with him. On top of that, my two mentors who bring me in, and not two, actually I have a lot of mentors, you know. I have Law, I have Janet, I have James, I have Lawrence, and I have Chin Long, a young man whom I thought could be my son, now my mentor, you know. And he has been teaching me how to survive in LifeWave. How? Give your compassion, love the job, and just keep on sharing. And Casey, how? I tell you, I haven't seen any manager so nice at him. I call him, the yes man. These are the people, why I put them up, because I want to thank them. They actually help me to go through the path every day until I reach what I am today. And this being a playful Poh, I'm enjoying the journey. But you see, on condition one, I have the energy, I have the vitality, okay? And my mobility is okay. If not, how can I go and play with all these people? Go janda bike lah. Hey, janda bike got games, you know. You cannot be sick to join all this camp, you know. So if I were to get everything in life, what must I do? Help all these people? Actually, not help. We do it together. They help me, I help them. So we enjoy going through this game. And we go through a lot of places. Hong Kong, okay, janda bike, but there's actually another. This is the Penang Mega OPP, where I met Gary. I call him the Buddha one because he always fetch people. Okay, Shanky and my team in Bangsa office getting the manager thing. You see, all these things are actually, I never dreamed that I could one day have all these people together, you know. Orlando, another joyful day for me. I was in Orlando. You see me? Any old lady there? I don't have all. The one in black is not old lady already. Just because I was in LifeWave for nearly 1.5 years. And this one with Dr. Roy and with all my Singaporean business in crime, I call them, because I am now a Singaporean and also a Malaysian because I got two fathers. So I'm very lucky. As I go on, you see, as I go on in LifeWave, what do you expect? Don't expect anything. Just enjoy the journey. Because Buddha told me, you are the product of the light. And I captured this photo during that time. I didn't notice it. And there were 2 lights from Buddha. What are we? Photo biomodulation. Hello. And who is sitting there with the Chin Sao Kunyam? You know what is Chin Sao Kunyam? The 1,000 Buddhas. We are the 1,000 Buddhas, you know. So being here is also another event that we went. So come. Join us. Any event by LifeWave is really fun. And I enjoy actually all the event. Because you actually capture moments that you cannot go back. And I was being deemed the camera woman. I take photos everywhere. This Lengkeng, I don't know why today he very kiasu. All his photos he put in. Okay? So this is his photo with me in the Buddha. And this is the one where he actually met up with Ayat. And we have all these things. Okay. If I am not in LifeWave, can I meet up with the top people? I cannot, man. But actually, there's another photo with our president. But anyway, I really enjoy my journey in LifeWave. So you all must be the same. Because I want to grow young. I don't want to grow old. So as I grow old, I want to live younger. And with my mission, I want to change life. How to change life? Just keep on sharing only. Keep the company going. Don't let anyone go off. Then when the company is stable, we will be able to have a very good company to support us. Isn't that fun? Just stay on to live younger. That's all. So simple. Is it simple to just patch? Or is it simple to eat 10 pills per day? Your choice. 10 multivitamins or 1 patch. I will opt for this. And it has bring me to love this patch to the extent that I cannot go without it. You know how I go about it? This is my first aid cover. First aid box, I go everywhere with this. There's no medication, there's only patches. And everybody will ask me, how long are we going to patch Poh Choo? Can you answer me how long? As long as you want to live young. Is that a good answer? If you want to grow old, don't patch. But if you want to become younger and younger, follow me and keep patching. Because why? In this company, I will say it's my last company. I can really say it's my last company. How old I am? 70. No way to change company. So being the last company, and with David intervention, I heard that the water is coming in, supplement is coming in, the baju also coming in, everything is coming in. So what I have to do? I will never look old. So you cannot see my ugly face again. Happy or not? Sure, you'll be happy for me. I'm very happy. So if you want to live younger, keep on using our X39 patch. Where is my handsome boy? The handsome boy forgot to move my slide because if I don't move my slide, you cannot go back. It's already 9:30 already. So with that, this is the signature. I will say a big thank you to you all. Don't procrastinate. Take action. You will be what I am today if you listen and make the first move. Can I not? So a big thank you to all of y'all. Good health, and may we prosper and grow younger in life. Thank you, Jinhua. Thank you, everybody, for coming in to support me. Have a very good night. And hey, I forgot. Can you come over to KL on the 20th of July? I want to see all of you, I want to see all of you come to this Dr. Timothy and Dr. Su, I think. They are going to give us a very good talk, no other than Jin Nong and all the SPDs. This is the timetable. And I tell you one secret, the $90 ticket that you're going to buy is 10 pieces of X39. How much is one box of X39, please? Can everybody tell me? See me on the 20th of October and support me on stage, can or not? Thank you very much, everybody. Have a very good night. And the floor is back to you, Jinhua. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Poh Choo, for the ever wonderful sharing. So even with her being not so well today, she actually pulled through. Can you just feel the spirit of this young lady? Yeah, that passion and the fire in her. Okay, so this is what this is all about. Okay, the passion, the fire, the results that we all want. Yeah, so a lot of times we all try to do something and give up halfway. But this is the easiest thing that you guys can do for yourself, for your loved ones. Just patch consistently. All right. So before we end, I'm just going to answer some questions from the floor. Sorry, Poh Choo?
Oh, we have question today.
Yeah, a bit of question. Okay, Colin, yes, Colin, I'm going to put the link here. All right. Right. Okay. So, Colin, maybe you drop me your phone number. You direct message me, right, in the chat box, and I'll reply you. Okay. So, okay, Moon, for bed sores, besides X39 Aeon, need to add any patch? Okay, Moon, X39 and Aeon is good enough to reduce the inflammation and bring down the pain, all right? So do that for the first 3 to 6 months. Okay, it should be gone. All right. So, okay, Stanley, all right. So, super grandma, you are great. Adeline, thank you. Okay. So, Jia, thank you. Young grandma, wow, fantastic. A lot of love tonight, from the audience. Okay. All right. So, I think, Colin, yep, Colin, you just direct message me, Are you there? All right. So, okay, with that, we end our session today, and we will be back next week. Super Wednesday team here, Poh Choo, myself, Alfred, and Mr. Lingam, wish you all the best. And remember, we are in this community to support each other's well-being. So do join us every night, Monday to Friday, Mandarin and English. Okay, come in with your questions ready, and we will answer your questions. Okay, with that said, thank you. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.